Hi, Miss Rowney. I have Wayne Grimes with me of T. Wayne Photography out of Cary, North Carolina. He's been in the photography profession around 25 years now and has some beautiful work I hope to share with you today.
Yeah, I actually started doing photography when I was probably like 14 years old. My mother was a hobby artist. She, painted oil paintings and pastels and charcoals. My mother was involved in it. She could paint, but she couldn't draw. So I started drawing her images for her, and she would fill them in, if you will. It wasn't quite, color by number, but that's kind of how she got started and how my interest got started in it. So, when I was 14, they came out with the Polaroid camera, and just absolutely loved it.
Same great film, same fast loading, same electric eye. You get the same beautiful color prints in 60 seconds, black and white in 10, in the same big size.
Whether I'm right or not, I believe that if you look at the history of photography, it's documented that particular time period. Me personally, I'm just trying to satisfy an individual family or an individual person's record of their happiness or their family or an event. So the availability of photography equipment has expanded beyond anybody's imagination of what it would ever have been. Everybody has a phone, which means everybody has a camera. The way I look at it as a photographer and an artist today is I think it's devaluing the stuff that I provide because it's so readily available and instantly gratifying, as you said in your question. Many of the top photographers in the business have put a big percentage of their work towards educating new people because they're filling a void in their business. Every morning I get up, I do my emails, I open up Facebook. It seems like everybody's got to have their morning selfie. That's pretty sad to think about the fact that, I don't know how many selfies I see every time I go into Facebook, and it's to me it's crazy. Well, the photographer that I follow the most is Joe McNally. He is out of New York City. He's rated one of the top 10 photographers in the world. And the reason I follow him is because he uses a lot of light shaping tools. You go back to the Impressionist era and even further back than that with Rembrandt and how they have done their enhanced their skills to provide some of the most phenomenal art that we've ever seen as a race and a society. I love the Impressionists of the, of previous centuries, and even Rembrandt has impacted photography. There's even a Rembrandt lighting scheme that you use today. So, what's impacted me is both current and past, going back to this discussion about with my mother being an artist and my neighbors and all that kind of stuff. My son lives in New York City, and every time I go up there, I go to the Metropolitan Museum of Art and spend a day walking through and trying to get further inspiration of what they've done to hopefully improve my product. So I'm continually looking for something to inspire me, whether that's at an event that I go to, a training class, or online videos, just to kind of not only enhance my skills, but enhance the motivation that I have as an artist.
All right, Wayne, I appreciate you taking your time out, and I know it's probably not your favorite thing to do, but I appreciate it. We always have great conversations, so I'm glad we could get one on tape.
My pleasure.
All right, thank you.